dice. It's a nigga. Let's do or die. It's two faces disguises. Watch your back for surprise. It's hot back. Ready to bust. Retaliation or hesitation. Fuck the way I got no patience. It's a must. Niggas die for the lust. Personal vendettas. Where he that's concealed. The situation when days of destiny fulfilled. We don't speak of muscle jokes. If you ain't fam, they won't fuck with you. Respect's due. Yeah, but what you do, you watching me and I'm watching you. Take some of on and got shells with names on them. Sitting some ugly. You ain't ready to die for yours. So
salute the 24th in Somerset, 24th in Lehigh, Hamburger Street, 20th in Somerset, 22nd in Indiana, 24th in Barnsall, 23rd in Cambria, 25th in Lehigh, the whole Lehigh Avenue. Salute the Boozer, Lord Donnie, Poo-Poo and all them. 20th in Indiana. You know, 22nd Indiana. All them blocks in between, they all up and down Lehigh. From 30 for Lehigh to front Lehigh. Salute. I reminisce. My mind go all through the city, man. I love my city. To all the brothers on lockdown. Salute. Free the men. Yeah, dog. Take y'all in GRATERFORD on this one. During y'all weekend, wherever you at, you understand me? I'm in my weekends in jail, juvenile, county, and upstate. Still feel that difference, you know what I mean? It's always something about that weekend, you know what I mean? Yeah, dog. Hockey roll, get the dog. We'll have the dog, even though y'all like this here, right? Like the green one, man. Mills at you, watch how the night you look like. Same hat. The peons, they say you're not a safety field with the chopper. Bolivia rocking the Scotta. Before the now, ice rocks up on the stocks. Mommy Lucha Grande. Leave the Vegas to be the hideaway. Handling shit. In 97, you would die, wait, bitch. Okay, good game. Nigga green on him.
By now, you never catch up. The 7th and Pike and Alizé got me messed up. And when the time we mess up, cause niggas quick to jam.
Same hat.
Pack the heat for demonstrations in the camp. The house and shit is canceled cause the journal wet your section. The victim shells, so the hit was not perfection. I'm married to my drugs, faithful those ain't no divorcing. So what you think extortion? Stop it early like abortion.
That's your Hockey Raw style. The merch for the trenches, hoodies, hats. I'm Adam Beanie Jones. Y'all gonna love me once the magazine come out, everything gonna sell.
They heard about the pound, so they wanna ask questions. Had to talk to Smith and Wesson, cause I'm busy buying Timbs for beats, rims for Jeeps, and when I come through, the Kenwood is cyber freaks, the millionaire whore. It's kinda different than before, cause I gotta get framed for butter couches and big screens. Heard it through the phone, somebody wanna know the situation. It's like I said, it's scared.
Thoroughly.
You steady faking while we going for $1 million plus. It's DOD the situation, y'all can't fuck with us.
You know you fool, if you think you fool. Hey, my little cousin Kenyatta rap right now, yo. Check him out. And he can do this. And he was into that. And he, you know what I mean? It's all about rocks the size of Rushmore, powder that's for a poncho. Baby, the Lord, do a job, bitch. I told him all about how I was locked up and he wanted to go into the feds. He crazy in the county and all that. We're gonna get into this. Hold up. Davy Poppy. Yeah, I had to hit that Davy. You had to hit that Davy Poppy part. You understand? Without the Davy, you understand me? You know what I mean? Hello world, I'm just here to make you think. This CEO Philly Trenches Hockey Raw coming at you live and direct with this bonus exclusive video. I'm going to take y'all back down greater world, man. GRATERFORD.
You understand me? I'm going to type him in on the computer behind me. You know what I mean? I know I can type 70-something words a minute. You understand me? I ain't got to lie to you. See, I already typed it in. See how fast that was? Hold up, I did something wrong. I think the phone hit a button. Oh, there we go. That's how fast I spell GRATERFORD. And it pops up. Hold up. Hit enter. But I've been typing it up. See what I'm saying? Boom, bam, boom, boom. I'm going to take y'all to Greater World right now. School y'all. I'm about to take y'all right here. Greater World. I'm muting so I can show it to y'all. So we go down here. You know what I mean?
Welcome to the State Correctional Institute.
Show y'all Greater World. As never seen before. Y'all see that? Greater World. I'm going to fast forward it. Give y'all some insight of how this thing looked inside. Greater World. Inside the yard, the shops, the block. So you can see how the inmates roamed around, how we did our thing. All that. Hold up. Way back here, they showed my block. I think the block that I was on. Here we go. Greater World. All right, y'all see this right here? This is the cell block on GRATERFORD. And top tier and the low tier. Now, I used to live on the top tier and the low tier in GRATERFORD in the 90s. I was in Greater World. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all can see this because I'm trying to make sure where's though. I got this right there. We go. Now, Greater World, what we called it, and if I can zoom in, hold up, I can take y'all into the, like, I don't know if I can tap in my phone. A lot of things went down on these blocks. A block to E block. E block had their own yard, so they didn't go out with all the other blocks. But D block and B block went out in the yard together. C block and A block went out in the yard together. Because a lot of wars that happened in GRATERFORD. A lot of wars happened in GRATERFORD. I'm gonna let the tape go so I can talk to y'all while it goes on. Now, inside GRATERFORD, when it was open, Noonie Mims ran that whole situation. Now, when I got there, he was still there, but they mind kicking him out when I came back down. But when I was there, behind the wall, a lot of things that you could do in the streets, you could do in jail. And when you lose people in your life in GRATERFORD, you want to see it in a lot of people's faces. They're going to talk about it. This white boy right here that I'm about to show y'all, I think his name is Mike, right? And Mike, hold up. Mike came through when I was in there. He worked in the gym. He stayed in the law library too. I don't know if y'all can see Mike's face. Hold up. That's Mike right there. Mike came in the jail as a young boy. You know what I mean? He had a very good sense of humor. One of them white boys that was a tough white boy in his neighborhood, coming through the ranks of Philadelphia. You know what I mean? And he blended in with regular motherfuckers and like everybody. He had a candy store and everything. Man, matter of fact, we was on the same block. You know, I was cool with everybody in jail, which, you know, could be a good or a bad thing. But I'm a likable person, so, you know, but he could box and everything. Like, he was in the boxing team and all that. He worked in the gym. He used to always hit the heavy bag. Always had something like comedian to say. And I used to always go down to the gym and the law library. So I used to always run into him, though. Greater World, man. GRATERFORD. I'm going to show y'all, brother. This brother right here, man. He did time. He home now, though. But from West Philly, I think he was locked up for allegedly robbing banks before. His name's Sabor. And Sabor, right here, he used to get a cut bars. I used to go to Masjid Toba, and he used to get some good cut bars. Like, it was 3 Masjid. I used to go to his one, like, you know, JBM, West Philly, Southwest Masjid. South Philly Masjid was in the back. But I used to go to Toba, right? And the way he used to break things down, unbelievable, especially the like how Muslims, how you supposed to be and everything, like get a couple hours. And we worked out together one day in the gym, and he, I'm always in the gym or in the yard working out, and he's home because I seen him. He didn't see me though, but I seen him, and good brother, man. But down GRATERFORD, when South Philly and North Philly went to war against each other, I wasn't down there. I came after it was over. But it's geographical in jail. Like, even though Philly ride with each other, they still geographical. South Philly versus North Philly, and Southwest and West Philly stick together. And Uptown, Germantown, stay with Uptown or West Wing, East Wing. The white boys, they stay with each other. The Puerto Ricans, they stay in each other. Like, all of that is the same, probably in each city. But to witness it on the jail level is like a racial thing. It's not how, like, they said Jim Crow. That's how it is. Only thing brings it together is religion. Muslims, especially when we fasting, and it's funny how people act, man. Like when it comes to religion, and but everybody that I know from all over the city, I know from the streets, from the trenches. So it ain't like I met him in jail, or I might have met him in a juvenile placement, and we became like brothers. So it's different. He's showing that in those shops where people work at on this video right here, that one inmate made all them clothes. See, people don't understand when they lock you up, it's so you can work for peanuts. It's like they had the children labor law when they had children around the world working for in adult facilities working for peanuts. So they found a way to legalize it. Just lock you up and let you work in there for peanuts. It's business. See, jail supposed to be a place where they supposed to rehabilitate you by making you do hard labor and harsh jail conditions, like hard confinement. It's supposed to rehabilitate you, so they say. But that's bull crap. You know what I mean? You can't rehabilitate somebody that's young and their brain ain't fully developed. Now, if their brain was fully developed, then they did some time, that's different. But if you lock somebody up and their brain ain't fully developed and you punishing them, you punishing a person that's developing his brain. So while he's developing his brain, he's developing anger, animosity along with that. So what you're creating is someone that's going to have a developed brain that's going to be full of anger and animosity. So that's not a good idea. So what you are creating is a monster. This inside the block, on all your blocks in GRATERFORD, everybody got their own chow hall. Where you go to eat at is in back of the block. So everybody eat on their own block, so that's why you can spread out and eat like that. Anyway, me being as though I know everybody, I'm like know everybody as far as knowing everybody in the city. Like in GRATERFORD, I was able to go in South Philly Circle, West Philly Circle, North Philly Circle, Richard Island Circle, Erie Avenue Circle, Germantown Circle, all uptown, anywhere that was a crew of people that represented their part of the city, I was in them circles because I knew them. And knowing the Puerto Ricans, that's a major thing because they had the water ice business. They was doing their thing down there, you know what I mean? And I was cool with a lot of them from being locked up with them and being with them in the trenches. That when I came home, I started getting money with Mondos, and Mondos was in GRATERFORD with me, and I met him through Clyde. That's from 12th and Huntington. But once he realized I was thorough and all that, man, Mondos got real cool. When I came home, and I came home on parole, I was getting money, and I was getting my work off, allegedly, Mondos. His brother, 1 week, one thing about the Puerto Ricans that's getting money, they share the weeks. Man, and I was getting money with these boys. You ain't gonna believe who was their boss. Allegedly, the mother was the boss. That's crazy. See, in that part of North Philly, Germantown, Lehigh, 11th, Indiana, 8th and Clearfield, 9th and Clearfield, all through that neighborhood is money makers, man. Money makers. And I was in jail around all the money makers. And when I came home, name ringing, I ate off my name. And when you getting money and you have a nice car, a nice rental, or whatever, you have all these nice things going on for you, right? As far as like, when I came home from the penitentiary, my name was already ringing in jail. The cellies I had was top bosses of the JBM, Dex, from uptown. That was my cellie. Sammy, The champ of the jail was my celly from Lanford Norris. You understand what I'm saying? One of them top Jamaican boys that was supposed to be in the shower posse in Philadelphia. Yeah, Scully, he was my celly. And he was supposed to be the ones that went down Richard Island and had all them bodies and all that. And Cambridge Mall and all that. But I ain't know. But then when I found he was Muslim, and then he started doing this shit with powder at night. And I told Sammy about it blowing the powder. What the fuck is this nigga doing? He got scared and got out the cell. He got away from me. Because, you know, they was intimidated. I was a wild little motherfucker in jail. But like in my own way. But, you know, I don't know. But I was calm, though. But when you figure shit out, when he moved out. And then my peoples moved in from Worcester Street. Jay Majid that passed away, you know what I mean, Tall Majid, he came through as a parole violator. He was my celly. And I looked out for him when he came to C Block, man. And you know what I mean, and you know, one thing why everybody was ferocious on C Block, they was hanging with Sam. And Sam was like my big brother. That's say cool right here, man. So, plus I was cool anyway. I had Bulldog Weasel. I was all right in the jails because everybody knew me. Everybody respected me. You feel me? So anyway, you know what I mean, reminiscing about that, you know what I mean. And who else is my celly? Well, Code Township, of course, it was Kesey. You know what I mean? 11th Cumberland, street legend, king, boss, whatever you want to call it, that ran the projects. He was my celly. One of his top lieutenants, Ace, that was a boss. He was my, you know what I mean? He was a boss. Ace was a boss. They was my cellies as a whole in Code Township. After that riot, you know what I mean? So every celly I had was boss niggas. Like, even the old head boy who had 10 years on the hole when I was administrated. Ronald Bird. Chicken Sunday, 1985. And Sunday beat up all these guards. And they sent him around the horn in the hole. When I got the greatest four, they had put him in a cell with me. So all legends. And my homie Herb from Nathan Diamond, he was my celly. Yup. And who else was my celly? I forgot I had a few more cellies. Code Township, Richard Island, my man Davey Dawson from Southwest, he doing life for something he didn't even do. He was bragging about something that somebody got killed from down Richard Island. He bragging about it like it was his work, and they locked him up. It's crazy. So anyway, yeah, man, I came home, ate off my name. Plus, when I came home, everybody that was like who I schooled to the trenches, they all getting money all around the city. So when I come home, damn hot home. They want to throw the red carpet off me and make because they know. Plus, they'll look out for you when you come home. But if you show them where you can get some money at, and you got a team behind you, what? Man, that's why every time I come home, they throw it at, that's you. We already know what you gonna do. Next thing you know, I'm eating down Dale High and Dolphin, 10 for Susquehanna. You know what I mean? People from all over the city buying shit off me and all that. Next thing I'm on my ones and twos. Real shit, not no made up shit. My city know me. They see me come through in a foreign, fresh cut, or my braids all crazy, brand new shit on, brand new true religion shit on from head to toe. Like, yeah, they them hot back. But even with my right hand man with me, or bad shorty with me, or nobody with me. But they them hot back. And plus the way I come through like a movie star for real. Glowing and everything with that shit on since a young boy. So every time they see us, they're like, man, that nigga still who he is, he still represent. So in GRATERFORD, when I was in GRATERFORD, I'm around all these thorough motherfuckers, man. And I'm not just talking about because they was getting money. I'm talking about the education of a black man in the penitentiary. Them brothers was getting money in GRATERFORD. When they changed the phone system and motherfuckers started playing with their credit card off the phone, they was getting rich in the jail. In GRATERFORD, I'm in the whole of Code Township. This one, I think OJ was on a trial, fighting that, you know what I mean, that case. And boom, so he's fighting for his life. So these niggas moving and shaking. You know what I mean? The riot jump off the Code Township, they sent us down GRATERFORD. But at the time, they won already. JBM and, South Philly or North Philly against South Philly. You know what I mean? Moochie and Malcolm, top South Philly boy against top JBM boss. You know what I mean? That brung Richard Island in and North Philly niggas. Mooch from North and South Philly gonna do them. And that shit went down. In the yard, on site. I come through the jail, the shit didn't die down, but I'm fucking with South Philly because they my brothers. And North Philly is my home, and you know what I mean, Frankfurt and all that. So it's like I'm Erie Ave and all that. I'm in a mix though. All my life I've been with South Philly, and all my life I've been with North Philly, Frankfurt, Erie Ave. So it's like bringing your cousins together that don't know each other. That's how that shit felt when I came through the jail. Them hot from North, but he rolling real heavy with South Philly. My brother Sekou was the same way. It's like when you in jail, you move like a ninja. in them juvenile joints, who you gonna move with? Other ninjas. So when you meet these other ninjas and you live in a neighborhood and you go to school with them, it's like you take money with them. It's like that's what it's about. It's all mob. So we rolling with niggas that's on the same type of time we want, verbally, mentally, psychology, physically, all that shit, man. That's why I move with South Philly. That's the type of time they on. Get money since the boosting days. Yeah, top boosters from South Philly. We rolling with them heavy. So then it's geographical because it could be on some, it could be about a package, it could be about the phones, it could be about whatever. I don't know. Maybe niggas just be wanting to rumble. When it come to that North, like, well, that's happening. And they in the Brody and it's just vicious. Then when it come to the phone, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I need this phone. I might have been with North Philly when it was down the House Correction in the county before you go upstate, and I'm rolling with North because of them fucking phones, and I ain't got nothing against South Philly, Southwest, or West Philly. And even I'm rolling with these niggas, they gang, we rumbling, and we going to war together against other motherfuckers, but don't let it get it fucked up. Don't think just because, you know what I mean, I got the team that one of them niggas can't get fucked up too, because it's about respect when it come to me at the end of the day. And I tell them boys, look, I ain't got nothing against none of y'all, but when it comes to these phones, I'm getting the fuck on these phones, and if this is how we gotta get on the phone, that's how we getting it on. We gonna get on, go in the back, we gonna rumble, throw the knives, whatever, nigga, I'm getting on that phone. You know what I mean? And them niggas respect that. That nigga about that life. He about to die about them things. Yeah. Niggas, I went in the back of that block. It's early 90. 91, 92, 93, 94. 91, 92, 93, 94. I'm in the county jails, man. Holmesburg, House of Correction, D.C. about them phones. And I'm on the run from doing juvenile life. So when I get upgraded for it, and you know, they got the phone, they sneaking the phones, and I worked outside the jail of Huntington. I could have snuck anything in the jail. Because I went outside the jail every day. Yeah. Believe that. And my homie wanted to get a phone, and he said, just act like you about to pick the cigarette butts up, the scooper, cigarette thing, boom, and just pick the phone up off. You understand me? All that shit was going to jump off. You understand me? So I could have done all that, and I was going to do it for my homie from 29th Jefferson. C, from 29th Jefferson asked me, yeah, I do that, because that's how much love, and I'm out, and that's a new charge or whatever. But, you know what I mean? If my people need it, and I'm on my, you know what I'm saying, don't know how to move, though, you can get that shit over there. Come on, man. Because I'm already risking my freedom and all that by doing an illegal gambling thing on the sport tip in Huntington. The crazy thing is, I was down with the illegal sport thing and GRATERFORD, but I just was holding the tickets for my homies, just like I was holding dope and all that, because I didn't draw on myself. You know what I mean? Niggas might be hot, and they might know they getting the money, but pay hot to, you know what I mean, tuck that. Man, I don't need no money. Give me that shit, man. Come on now. See, niggas in jail might sell drugs and all that just to make them seem like they back in the trenches so they can really make some money, pay some lawyers, pay some bills. I don't know. Me, if I did something, it's just past time because I was getting the money orders, getting them visits. Yeah, all that. I wasn't one of them motherfuckers that had to beg for anything because at the end of the day, my mind was never in jail unless I want my mind to be in jail. You know what I mean? That's why when I came through, twin in the jail, you understand me? You know what I mean, though? Lord. What's up, baby?
Oh, you won't believe it.
What's up, baby?
You won't believe it.
What happened?
Nothing happened. God damn.
Hold up, babe. This CEO Philly Trenches Hockey Raw. I see y'all next time.